Hello my beautiful geeks, how is everybody doing today? And welcome to the Geek Fortress. We are back after taking a long hiatus with more Animal Crossing designs, guys. I'm gonna try to upload at least once a month for one of these designs because I also want to make the channel about other stuff as well. So just for the time being, I'm gonna try to do at least once a month, and I'm gonna try to upload every Wednesday. So that is basically what the schedule it's gonna be for right now. So happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I hope you had a good week so far. And you saw that correctly, guys. Today we're going to be making a design for Ed from Fullmetal Alchemist, also known, or well, his full name, Ed Elric. So without any further ado, guys, I'm just gonna get right to it. We're gonna have some fun. You already know the drill. Thank you so much for watching again. If you've missed these videos, thank you for coming back. And if you've been a long time sub, thank you so much for being here and for coming back and for waiting for me to make more designs. You needed some time to kind of revamp the channel. I've been doing a lot of streaming on Twitch as well. So if you guys haven't checked out my Twitch channel, it is down in the description below. I would love to see you there. I go live every Friday night. So without any further ado, let's get right to it, guys. So look at all these empty spaces that we have, because it's been so long. Look at this, and I haven't done so. We're gonna have to fill them up. We're gonna have to fill them up. And if you guys want to see how I made the Scout Legion, I want to put a link up above so you guys can go check that out as well. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and change the design. So the way that I'm going to make it, it's going to be with a coat. And what I'm going to do is on the right sleeve, I'm actually going to try to make it sleeveless so that it shows his metal arm. At least that's going to be the effect that we're going to be trying to use, okay? So the colors that we're going to need for this one are going to be pretty easy. We're going to need a red. Just bear with me one second. We're going to need a red with this HVB right here. Alright, plain and simple. We're going to need this gray right here with this HVB. Alright, we're going to need this brown right here with this HVB. We're going to need this gray right here with this HVB. And then just a regular black with the usual HVB all the way left. Alright, and the way that we're going to start this one is we're actually going to start it with the arm that it's going to be the full metal arm. So that's what we're going to do right now. So we're going to grab our pen and we're going to turn on our mirroring, and that's with ZR in case we forgot. I know I almost forgot about it too. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go over left. 1, 2, left. 1, 1, 2, boom. Alright, so that's what's going to be the rivets of the metal arm. You'll see it in 1 second. Just bear with me. We go 1, 2, 1. We're going to go 1 more. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right about there. So those are going to be the rivets of the metal arm. Okay? What we're going to do next is we're going to grab this gray right here. The one with this HVB right here. And then we're going to go across to the left. And if you have mirror on, it should do it on the other side as well. Okay? We're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then we're going to bring it home by closing it like so. Okay, right up here, what we're going to do is we're going to fill it in here, and we're also going to fill it in right here like so. Okay, pretty easy so far, right? Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention it, this is going to be in the easy difficulty. Sorry guys. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and close it like so. Alright, so we're going to grab the second shade of gray, this one right here, and we're going to fill it in right here like so. And right here, like so. Just like that. And you're gonna start having that like metal looking effect. And that's exactly what we're looking for, okay? We're gonna go back to this gray right here. And right about here, right under the east-south or the equator line, we're gonna start and we're gonna go all the way down. And it's okay if you go all the way down because we're gonna go ahead and do this right here. And that's kind of going to give us a separation of color that is going to look really nice, and it's going to look really epic with the two different grays. You will see. We're going to grab this line right here, and we're going to go all the way up to this point right here. Okay? And that is how we're going to close that up. And now for everything else, we can grab this gray, and we can grab our fill-in tool, and just do that. Boom. And that's how we have our metal arm. please, please, please know that you can get extra creative and you can add extra rivets if you want. It's completely up to you. I had another idea where I could add like another couple of rivets right here. It is completely up to you. So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to do so. This is your design. Maybe a couple of rivets there, or maybe a pair of rivets right here, or one right here. Whichever way you want to do it. It's your design. I'm just showing you a main simple example, and then you can do it any way you want after that, okay? And remember, no mistakes. The words good old Bob Ross, just happy little accidents. If we make a mistake, we can always go back. We're going to go back to the second screen right here. We're going to go back to that red color that we made before. We're going to grab our fill all, and boom, we're going to do it just like that. Now, this is the color that I came up with to be as close as his coat as possible. But please, please, please feel free to do any color that you think it's going to look better. Again, this is the way my eye sees it. Your eye may see it differently, okay? We're going to go to the back right here, and we're going to fill it all. My apologies. See, I just made a mistake. That was the front. To the back, and we're going to fill it all just like that. Now, he has a little opening in the back of his coat. So in order to achieve that effect, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the black, and right here from the bottom, we're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. Close it, and then just go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to give us an effect of an opening in the back of the coat. If you want to make it wider, you can add another one right here. You do not have to. It's completely up to you. Or like so. Again, completely up to you with what you want to do. And then comes the fun part. We're going to go ahead and do the front. Now, don't be intimidated. It's actually going to be super, super simple, okay? We're going to grab this red right here, and our good old friend mirroring, it's going to take us home, folks. Are you ready for this? We're going to start right here. 1, 2, down and over, 3, down and over, and we're going to go all the way down. And right when you get to the equator line, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right about here. It's up to you if you want to do more, to be honest with you, but I'll try to leave, let's see, from the bottom up. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do one more right there, okay? Now, after we get there, we're going to go over, and then we're going to bring it home all the way down. This is going to create the illusion of an open coat, which is exactly what we're trying to do, okay? Now, everything else that it's on this side, we're going to fill in with the red. And again, you can use the fill-in tool, but you guys know me. Sometimes I like to take my time. I just like the process. For some reason, it relaxes me when I do it this way, if that makes sense. I do it nice and slow. And then right here, I can go ahead and take out the big square, and then I can just take my time doing it. I don't know. It's just fun. Doing these relax me, so that's one of the reasons why I do it. All right. So once we cover everything like so, nice and easy, take your time. I'm gonna cover it like that. Boom. So now we have the basic of the coat, okay? We're gonna turn off mirroring for 2 seconds, and we're gonna go ahead and go to our brown right here. Let's bring this back down, and let's count from right about this spot right here. Let's turn mirroring back on, and we're gonna go across like so. And then right about here, we're gonna go 1 and 2, okay? Now we're gonna go up 1, 2, 1, 2, over, up, and we're gonna close it up right there. This is gonna be our belt. You're gonna see in 2 seconds how that's gonna look, okay? We're gonna grab this gray color right here, or you can grab the other gray. It's whatever floats your boat better, okay? And then we're gonna close it with the brown like so. So that's gonna give us an effect of a nice belt. Now he's got a chain right here, which leads to his watch, his alchemist watch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this gray right here, the second gray, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And right here, it's gonna be as simple as doing a little step. 1, 2, 3, just like that. So it looks like it's going into his pants pockets. Okay, awesome. So far, so good. Please feel free to pause if you need to pause. Take your time and have some fun. That's what this is about. Okay. Now make sure we do not have mirroring on, because we're gonna have to fill this in very meticulously, like so. Just go across, nice and easy, take your time. As you guys know, most of the designs we can use mirroring for almost everything, but when we do have to take our time, we do take our time, as you guys already know. That sounded really profound, but it's a simple it's a simple concept. Take your time, which I think is a very, very common saying in Animal Crossing, because, you know, you do take your time with a lot of things. Unless you time travel, but that's not here nor there. Okay, I'll shut up now. I'm going to go ahead and cover that. And what we're going to do right now, guys, is we're going to use a placement color. You guys have seen me doing this before. It's a color that I'm going to change later. It's just so that I know where I'm going to come back with it, okay? So what I'm going to do is use blue for now. And I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 1, 2, 3 above the equator, right up, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna skip 2, and we're gonna go 1, 2, over and left, 1, 2, and then right here we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cover this. Just for now, we're gonna close it like that because you're gonna see in a minute this is gonna turn into something completely different. But just so that we don't get lost, we're going to go ahead and cover this like this. Again, this is not going to stay blue, although I got to say, it looks kind of cool blue. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab this gray right here. This one right here, my apologies. And then we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, and then up here, 1, 2. And we're going to close it right here like so. See how I left those two little spots open? It's because we're going to go ahead and put one shot of this gray like so it jumps up a little. You can also do white, you can do black. I just chose to do that one. Speaking of black, we're going to go ahead and grab our black, and we're going to fill in everything right here at the bottom. Now, I'm going to give you guys a spoiler. All that is blue right here, it's actually going to turn white in a couple of seconds because we're trying to make the undershirt that he's wearing, which is, it has those white openings. So that's the effect that we're trying to achieve, okay? We're going to go ahead, close this up like so, go over like so, boom, and boom. And we are actually almost done, guys. So that's the good news. We're going to go up here, and we're going to close this up just like that. And remember what I told you about those placement lines? We're going to go ahead now, and we're going to turn them into white. Just like so. And now the design is going to make a little more sense, and it's going to look a bit more like what we're trying to achieve. Boom. Just like that. That's how we have the front of the code. Pretty cool, right? Again, feel free to add, feel free to take away, whatever you want to do. If you're feeling extra daring, you can even grab the black and you can make some sort of pocket outline right here by doing this so that it looks like it has pockets in the code. You can do that as well, and you can even do an opening on the side of the code by doing 1, 2, 3, 4 and going to the back and doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it's your design. You can be as daring as you want. Just like that. If you don't want it, you can just leave it. Completely up to you. You can also use a second shade of red instead to do that. That's something else that you can do. And if you do want to do that, all you would have to do would be go here and you're going to change the color, and we're going to do it red, and we're going to change it to a red that it's not as opaque as the one that we have right here. Maybe a darker red, maybe something like that. Boom. And then we're going to grab our pen tool, and what we're going to do is we're going to do it like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see how that makes it jump a bit? That's exactly what we're trying to do. Alright, so you can do that. You can even do that for the bottom of the code as well. It is completely up to you. We'll do one more up here so it looks like it's nice, cool pockets. And you can even go down one right here so that it gives it the effect that it's like folded. I personally am just going to leave it like this. And there we go, guys. We have the front, the back, the full metal arm, and the other sleeve. And just like that, we are done, folks. And we're going to call it Edward Elric, FMA, Fullmetal Alchemist. Boom. And now all we have left to do, it's rock it. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how it looks like. Boom. Just like that. Now let's actually go. Oh, I have shooting stars. Alpha. Love it. I didn't say awful, by the way. I said alpha. I don't know what that means. I just decided to say it in that moment. But anyway, so this is what the design is going to look like in the light. Check it out. That is the front, that is the back, that's the sides. Look at how the code pops. It looks really, really, really cute. Alright, and just to show you guys exactly what is it that I'm wearing, so you guys get an idea, I'm wearing this chain pants, black ones, any socks that you can get. I'm using lace-up boots. You can use any boots. His boots are not really laced up, but it's up to you. Whatever you want to use with it, you can go ahead and use it. It is completely up to you. Again, this is your design. Make it your own. Make the changes that you want to make, okay? As far as his hair, if you want to do the full cosplay, this is the hair that I'm using right now. Alright, I'm using this skin tone and I'm using this hairstyle right here, okay? So that's the closest that I could find to his hair. He actually has a braid, but I couldn't find anything with a back braid. Maybe it's a haircut that you can get eventually from one of the from the haircut person, but I'm not really sure if it's something that it's available right now. But that is the one that I came up with, and then you can change his eyes. His eyes are like a honey yellow, so that is the color that I went for with him, okay? And that's it. We're good to go. Alright. What do you think, Mini-Me? He loves it. Alright. Let me give you guys a little zoom. Oh, no, don't turn off the lights. Let me give you a little zoom so you guys can kind of see better exactly what he looks like. Boom. Just like that. I forget that I can do tripod mode now, but yeah. That's what it looks like, guys. That's the metal arm. And you can also do his jacket just fully red, but I just really wanted to show the metal arm. I wish we could do gloves so I can give him like a full metal glove, but unfortunately we cannot do that. But even so, it looks really good, right? Yeah. But what do you guys think about this design? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please, please, please make sure you like, you subscribe, you share it with the world. Show the world that you're still interested in these designs, and more designs will be coming for sure. As per usual, let me know down below any suggestions that you may have for any future designs that you may want to see, whether it be an anime character, any kind of character. I will do my best to make it happen. Okay, guys? And have you seen Fullmetal Alchemist? Do you prefer this one over Brotherhood or the other way around? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section down below. As per usual, you guys have been awesome. Again, don't forget to check out my Twitch where I'm live every Friday night. Until the next time, guys, I've been your boy Lewis. This is me and my Mini-Me reminding you to stay awesome and geek on. Until the next time, guys. Bye.